Hello there, this is Mark Carter of Mark Carter Therapy, and welcome. And we'd like to welcome today Gerri. Gerri, who has had her sessions with me over the last few weeks. Um, Morning, Gerri. How are you?
Good morning, Mark. I'm very well, thank you.
Good, 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 good. So, like I said, we're just here. Thank you very much, first of all, for coming on board and for doing this testimony. It's really important to get the message out there as to what it's like, the fact there's nothing to fear, and just to give us a little flavor of your experience, because everybody's experience is just that little bit different. So, if you just like to give us a little sort of short resume as to what was going on with you and how you found hypnosis, that'd be great.
I will indeed, Mark. I came to Mark as I was suffering with what I can only describe as anxiety at the extreme, um, and needed something to unburden me. Um, Thought about hypnosis, um, and I knew Mark from a previous career, so I knew I was in safe hands. Many years ago, I was hypnotized, but it was one of those party trick ones. Don't know. But rest assured, it is nothing like that.
Mm.
Mark's approach is one of gentleness. After each session, I will say the first session was probably the heaviest of the lot.
Mm.
There was a lot of emotion that came out. Um, the feeling of lightness, the feeling of unburdening yourself through your mind. Cannot, cannot, cannot more than highly recommend this experience.
It's quite
You,
good.
you are in the safest hands possible. Mark's voice is so gentle, you follow it, you absorb it into your mind, and let your mind do the rest.
That's lovely. Thank you so much for that. That's really, really amazing. And it is, it is the thing is, you say these wonderful things about me and what I've done, but the be all and end all is the real congratulations or pats on the backs actually must go to you because my role is as a hypnotherapist, as a hypnotist, is to take you um, into a very deep state of focus. And once there, it's up to you to negotiate with your mind as to what you want to deal with and how you deal with it. The unconscious mind will deal with everything for you. It knows how to do it, but it's just waiting for that command to let something go or let whatever needs to be let go of go. And that is the hardest part, I think, for some people. Just to say, I'm ready to do this now and let stuff go, because sometimes it can be painful. You're right, um, but yeah, that's wonderful. Thanks so much for that. Um, if, Alice, there's anything else you want to put? I mean, what did hypnosis actually feel like for you? Can you describe that at all?
It is hypnosis for me was being here, but being in a very, very safe place. Um, and as Mark's told me that my face and my hand did a lot of the talking, so there was a lot of processing going on.
Yeah,
And as you can see
yeah,
now, even after 6 months, my hands are still going like 10 to dozen.
yeah.
Um, so I, how do I put this to you, people? It is an uplifting and spiritual. I'll call it spiritual experience because your subconscious is working its way through these emotions, these memories that you have buried way back in the file and cabinet in the back of your mind, and
Yeah.
they are stopping you or holding you back. And when I recognise that I needed to do something. Yes, I did all of my different research. I read books, um, I went down the NHS route many years ago with something else, and that worked for that. But this was something different. This anxiety was something different, something I've never experienced before. And I remember Mark saying to me on our first little 45-minute chat that I was the last person he expected who was coming to him for help.
Yeah. Yeah. Having known you for so many years. Yeah. Yeah.
Everybody at some point in their life will need help.
Yeah.
And who you choose to get it from will be your decision. But I can rest assured you that, Mark, you are in very, very, very safe hands.
Thank you so much for that. That's lovely. Thank you so much. So after that wonderful testimonial, I'd just like to say thank you very much, Gerri, for that. It's been amazing. People out there, it's remember, anxiety is something that we all suffer with it every now and again, but it is something that you can deal with, and it can be dealt with quite easily in a lot of cases. Okay, there may be struggles for some, but it can be dealt with. You can just let go of things, because that's all your mind is waiting for, that command to let it go. And so on that bombshell, shall we say, I will say goodbye and thank you again, Gerri. And I would like to wish you all a fantastic day and great mental, emotional, physical health. And by the way, if you are looking at this and you want to know a little bit more about what I've done and what I do, check me out on www.markcarterhypnotherapy.com. I'm also on Facebook and on YouTube. Subscribe to my videos and like my videos as well. The more you do that, the more people do that, then the more people see it and the more help can be given. So once again, I wish you great mental, emotional, and physical health and wish you all a good day. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.